spoke also about the role of network, and we said then that coordination for planning and managing of the programs and projects has to be done. And also joint cooperation and assistance in participation and application for projects financed by European Union. Jakob told us a lot of that because we need such kind of skills. We need kind of cooperation in how to get the money from European Union together with our common programs and so on. It's the question of fundraising, and I think that this case is really the organization with very good skills in that field, with very good skills in that field. Many of the projects which we done together, it was supported also by ISCA. You will speak also later on about this project. One of them was the youth program. Also, this conference is supported by ISCA and Sport Union of Slovenia also. So we need such kind of cooperation in this area. We also spoke about organizing the regular meetings, expert exchanges and forums among the members of the coordination. And we had some projects in this time. I don't know, the project is in Macedonia, Serbia, Montenegro, Croatia and so on. So some things are functioning now, but we have to do it better in the future, I suppose. We spoke also about organizing joint projects in the field of sport for all. We also spoke about the further development of better involvement of volunteers, education of new youth leaders. We also later on we also spoke about build the database evaluation system and coordination for the local partners responsible for implementation of project elements. To build the database of the local, regional and national sport for all and culture organization, exchange the good practice, elaborate dissemination products, reports, publications, studies, audiovisual and web material to improve the visibility of the Sport for All Association. We spoke also about the monitoring and evaluation system for the quality of supported activities. And very important also, Jakob also spoke about the youth programs. We had very good examples about the youth programs, and we have to explore such kind of programs. And I think there are some results in this field, but we can improve all these duties we began in previous time. And Jakob also speak about our future cooperation in this area, about our cooperation between ISCA and Sport Union of Slovenia. We produced some strategic framework together, but we didn't implement it yet, this framework, because we have to speak also inside our executive committee what could be our duty, who will support our financial part of the involvement of such kind of project, because we are maybe better developed countries than some other countries in this region. But we have also the problem inside the Sport for All, because the position of Sport for All in Slovenia is not so in so high level than maybe in some other countries. There are many people which are going sport, like the sport, but the support from the state is not so huge. Because also in our country's policy more focused to the medals, not to the sport for all. And we also expecting from all this document which was representing by Jakob, all this meeting in last meeting in France and now the ministers meeting in Greece, great help for our future working inside Slovenia and also in the area of in the Balkan area. So we hope that we will cooperate in the future also, and I think we could be optimistic because we've done it many things until now. Even we are financially not so high level, but there are very good possibilities, especially because I know that this form of the young people are very much active, and they will give us a very good proposal how and what to do in the future time. Thanks for now.
Thank you.
I'm from Serbia, Elena from Montenegro, Macedonia, I'm sorry, and Emil from Bosnia.
And Herzegovina.
You have the presentations.
Yeah.
Dobro jutro, ja se zovem Antonio Saccone, ja sam Italian, ja govorim srpski. I've been here for 1 month. Now you know all my Serbian language skills. As first I want to thank you for the possibility to speak about our work, and I hope the presentation will be short, will be clear. We didn't try it because we come from different countries, and we are not used to present our work in front of such audience like we have today. And we represent CU. I was there like in the organizing team representing ISCA, and I will start with the introduction about what is our work, and then the other friend that are with me, they will give the point of view of the participant in this seminar, the first one. Okay, that's our idea of CU. We had 6 national teams that came in Tiva, and we start with the presentation of their country, their culture, their way to feel, to practice the sport. We start to mix these people before with informal chat about social problem, sport for a problem that are today on the carpet in here. And the second step was to force these people to give us a concrete feedback, something that can be done concretely. And in the other hand, we had the chance to be involved in the Sport for All Festival of the Montenegrin Sport for All Association. We want to thank you, this organization, to give us the possibility to be there. And we had the possibility to compete in this festival, and we forced the team with people from different countries. So we put 2 as a maximum of people from the same country. It means that the volleyball team was 2 Serbian, 1 Bosnian, 1 Macedonian, 1 Danish. And at the ending of this festival, I had some people that came to me saying, we get the 2nd place in badminton, or we didn't qualify for the volleyball. And it's not the result, the point. The point is that they use we. It means that we were able to use the sport like a tool of the aggregative value of the sport. And okay, I finished, and I leave the word to Ivan. That is her? No, I think you are the first.
Ivan.
And
I will be really short. Well, I had a great experience there. I met a lot of new friends. I even made some contacts, especially with the guy from DGI basketball. We are making some, we'll do some summer camps or something. It's just idea for now, but we will see what we'll do. We had there a great time. We did 5 projects for ISCA. I think you have them, or if you don't, we'll...
I think a part of them they get, not all the people, okay. But we can add, for example, like Jakob suggested.
What we think we can do together to make sport for all in this part of Europe better. That was, I think, the whole. Now I will leave to my friend from Macedonia.
Intercultural dialogy. First, we were a lot of 23 people from 7 countries, all together. and we bound from the same moment, the same day, because we're not that different. We realize that we have lots of things in common. Discover the difference and the similarities. Okay, we were having fun by playing games. Each country was presenting their national games, so we were learning about other countries on the best way. And actually it's a good idea to repeat it in some other country. This time we did it in Montenegro, so we found lots of things about that country. Next time can be maybe organize some art colonies, sport colonies, cultural colonies, so we can find young people can learn lots of things about other countries. Collective inspiration. Enthusiasm is contagious.
Italian English.
Yes. There were some people that were not involved in sport before, but when the group, when most of those people there were doing sport games, it just you can't resist it. You have to follow it. And the last one is for me. The seminar actually woke up the sport spirit in me. Yes, that's all.
But now it's my turn. Just something short about my personal impressions in seminar. On that Monday, 22nd of September 2008, this year, I went to ISKA seminar in Montenegro in Tivat, and I met 23 beautiful, challenging and incredible people willing to work with each other from most of the ex-EU countries except Croatia, and from Denmark and Slovenia is ex-EU, and from Italy, Antonio. And I spent 7 incredible days with them learning about almost everything. We were learning about their cultures, their sports activities, their ways to have fun, to make up some things, to present, to do everything, almost everything. And I think we learned about them, about their challenging personalities, because none of these 7 countries, or 6, it doesn't matter really, none of these countries had the same challenging personality. Some of them were really hot about the prizes they win. Some of them were not. They were just satisfied with the participation on these trainings and activities. And I also want to give thanks to Montenegrin Sports for All Association for this wonderful opportunity, and to ISKA and Sush from Slovenia for organizing such an activity. My other topic is looking at the future, and this under the same sun, it's all of us. It means a project. That's a project that should be held in Jablanica in 2009 in summer, and this is a youth summer camp, mostly the sports camp, and the whole project is based on a chain reaction. This camp will be only the first phase in many of other phases that will be implemented in future in the whole Balkan region, I hope so. Every camp will have, besides sports activities, of course, one topic related to ex-EU countries that will be promoted in these countries and European Union. I mentioned this first topic before. The culture will be topic on the should be topic